What's going down, baby? Welcome back. It's January 7th, Thursday, 2021. I'm your host, That Guy MileHigh, and welcome back to another episode of Kush Coughfee Morning Show. You dig what I'm saying? Sorry about yesterday's. It was kind of a later upload. It was like early afternoon upload. You know what I'm saying? A little technical difficulties. But how you doing this morning, Eric?
I'm good, man. How you living?
I'm good, man. I can't complain. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my robe. It was I got up on time today.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Even though I think I rolled in here like a minute or two late, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I was on time.
You made it,
getting
bro.
up.
That's
yeah,
right.
I made it. I had to get gas. That was what actually
Okay.
stopped me from. Yeah, I was like, you know what? I'd rather do it now.
So inconvenient, guys. I'm telling you.
Yeah, man. They just need to have they needed to perfect the on the go gas getting situation.
I'm telling you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I don't got to stop.
Or someone comes to your house and fills up your tank or something.
Bruh, that might
I thought
be,
about this, bro.
That might be the play right there. You know what I'm saying? You
Yes.
just like the dog, mobile dog cleaner or
Yeah,
whatever. You just pull
just
up.
like that, bro.
Hey, man, I need some gas. I got 2 cars. I need,
Bet.
40 each.
Yes.
All right, bet.
I'm going to pull up. I'm going to pull up.
That's the way to do it right there, man. Well, yeah, let's hold up. Let me spark my blunt too, because you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling pretty good.
What you smoking on again?
This is
over
some raspberry beret. You know what I'm saying? Like Prince, raspberry
shit.
beret.
Yes, sir. Yeah, hell yeah.
This is number 3. Shout out to Crystal Leaves and the Cuban crew over there. You know what I'm saying? Doing their thing. Yeah, gang. You know what I mean? But this raspberry beret, they have a few different cuts. Because the one nice thing I like about the Cuban crew is they pheno hunt.
Okay.
And even just when I say pheno hunt, they will sit there and really
get
go
into
at it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I've seen them pheno hunt multiple strains multiple times.
Dope.
You know what I'm saying? They might have picked one and been like, this is the one. And
Yeah.
then, once they get it to the mass production level, it's like, nah, I think we had a better one in there. Let's get back to the books. You know what I'm saying? And they'll go look again. So I really appreciate it. But this one's really nice, man. It's really sweet. The Tropicana cookies that I love so much. You know, y'all know I love that shit. But it has a very similar terpene profile as that, just really sweet and loud and in your face. This one I feel though is a little more tamed back.
Okay, dope. Nice.
Yeah, so for the people who, hate the Tropicana cookies for just how crazy terpy it is, or terpy it is, and how it smacks you in the back of the throat.
Yeah.
Raspberry Beret is a good alternative because you get
subtle.
the same taste and smells and stuff pretty much. But
Not that punch.
they don't hit you in the back of the throat
right.
like somebody, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
speed bagging your tonsils and shit. But yo, man, let's go ahead and get the elephant out the room. Yesterday was crazy. You know what I'm saying? We had a day that went down in history.
Yeah.
Yesterday,
Privilege at its finest.
bruh. In multiple fashions too. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to harp on the other stuff. The stuff that gets real political.
Right.
You know what I mean? I think we all have our feelings about that, and But the other thing that happened was the whole Democratic control of both, the Senate and House and all that stuff has skyrocketed cannabis stocks. Well, not skyrocketed, but they started going up again, even more, like how we were talking about yesterday.
Right.
So guys, be on the lookout. Look at those stocks. If you're looking to invest, I'm telling you, cannabis stocks right now are hot. And not just because everyone's investing, but because the industry's about to really expand, and the possibility of federal legalization and
closer.
states being able to operate with each other, and businesses being able to, operate in other states, more freely, more easily, more easily, is very possible. It's coming. You know what I'm saying?
It's right there, folks.
It's coming,
It's
bro.
right there.
Yeah, so yesterday was a crazy day, man. But aside from yesterday, early this morning,
Okay.
Johnny Depp's house got broken into.
Oh, man. He's trying to take out Edward Scissorhands over here. What's going on?
Yeah, apparently, bruh. When I woke up this morning, I was sitting here reading news articles and shit. I was like, we're going to talk about Johnny Depp's house getting broken into. I was like, that's the most random shit ever.
So
but
random.
I like it. But
How did it make the news?
Bruh, well, apparently it was a lady who broke
That
in.
did it? Oh,
yeah,
no
she
shit.
broke in, and obviously him having this nice ass house,
Right.
Sky Alarm Systems. So that alerted the police.
Right.
She got spooked from the alarm system, booked it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hightailed it out of
Yeah,
there.
hell yeah. Time
But the
to
cops
go.
ended up reconvening with her very shortly after, you know what I'm saying, in the area, if I remember correctly. And they were actually able to tie her to some other burglaries as well.
Oh, she's hitting licks.
So she out there trying to get hers. You know what I mean? She said, I need it.
Yeah, and I'm taking it.
You got to think, especially I'm sure this house is probably, the picture of the house is nice.
California.
I'm pretty sure it's his California house. It didn't really specify, but I'm just gonna imagine based on how nice this house is. Yeah. I mean, it's one of the coasts,
right?
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
It's on a coast somewhere,
for sure.
So whether it's Cali or it's Florida or something, I don't know, but because it don't specify here. But yeah, man, hey. The pandemic's real.
Yeah, you do what you got to do.
People are doing what they got to do, bro.
I'm not judging.
Yeah,
just don't do it to me.
I'm even back to like what we were just talking about. Like, I don't think that would have happened had we not been in a pandemic. Facts. I think there's way too many people who, one, are just hurting, angry, upset, and don't have anything else to do.
Yeah, said fuck it.
Yeah. Like I really think that was just like a massive fuck it
I'm
movement.
Doing this. I'm breaking into Johnny Depp's house.
It was just
tonight.
a fucking movement, bro. Like that's just what that was. Like I truly I thought about it yesterday. I was like, yeah, I really think if we weren't in a pandemic and people were more, financially stable, or the majority of us were, how we were before the pandemic and felt secure in ourselves, in our lives and with ourselves. Right. I don't think that would have happened. Yeah. I think there would have been people who were upset about this whole election situation, but I think that would have been the biggest moment, wouldn't have necessarily happened. Right. So yeah. But anyways, moving on from that, because again, we do not want to get into that right now.
No.
Not at all. But anyways, shout out to New York. They we talked about that yesterday. The proposal was actually, announced, all that good stuff. So I really hope that New York can pull that through, man. New York, y'all need to go out. Y'all need to make sure that y'all are advocating. Y'all are doing y'all's due diligence to make sure that this goes through.
Boots on the ground, folks.
Yeah, they need it. Y'all need it.
Yes.
We need it.
Yes.
I want to visit, but I just don't feel comfortable visiting yet till I can smoke freely. You dig? You know what I'm saying? But another interesting one that I saw this morning, man, was an article about Texas, bro.
Okay.
And
talk to me.
Like we all know, Texas is, Texas is Texas. Right?
It's its own country.
It's its own country at this point. They want to be, goddamn. But I was sitting there, we all, I know they had a medical marijuana situation pass. I want to say it was in 17 or 18 or something. Yeah,
it wasn't long ago.
Yeah, it wasn't, it wasn't too long. And then around that same time, I believe they decriminalized as well. But they haven't done a whole lot with it. Okay. Like the medical marijuana side of things, anyway. I mean, the decriminalization, obviously that's more up to the public to exercise their right. You know what I'm saying? That's right. So, but the medical marijuana part, the state hasn't done a whole lot to expand or help that part of their industry
to
grow.
Push it.
Yeah. So I was sitting there reading a thing. There's a bunch of medical marijuana operators that, well, not a bunch because there's only a few, but they're trying to convince the state, to expand it and allow them to do more. Okay. And to also get more patients involved. They have a little chart right here that I was sitting here looking at, and it was very interesting. Guess how many patients per 10,000 people Texas has? Mind you, this state is one of the largest states in the United States. Right. With one of the biggest populations on top of it. Okay. 30 million people in Texas. Okay.
How many? Okay.
For every 10,000, how many you think how many medical patients do you think there are for every 10,000 people?
For every 10,000 people. I'm going to say, I'll say 1,000.
Try again. I'll give you one more shot.
500.
Whew, that's terrible, bro. Hey, you guys out there, I want to see in the comments, what do y'all think? What do you think it is? Don't skip ahead and see what I say. What do you think it is? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be looking at the times and be like, all right, yup, that was cheating. But for every 10,000 people, there's one patient.
What the? Are you kidding me?
One patient for every 10,000 people, dog. In one of the largest states.
Bro, throw Texas away right now.
Bruh, throw the whole industry in the trash out there. That is crazy. I read that was on? My eyes got this big, dog. I was like, what the holy shit. Literally.
Something's wrong.
Look, their estimated sales for 2021, 0. Not even zero. It's NA. It's not even applicable. They don't have enough patients and enough sales to even be like, yeah, the estimated amount of money that the state of Texas should make is
I don't get
this much. It's not applicable.
I don't get it.
They just don't do. I don't know what
I'm
to say.
Speechless, bro. I have no idea what to say. I wasn't expecting one.
Look, and here's perspective. Here's perspective. The next state closest to them for or a neighboring state that has a medical marijuana is Louisiana. Okay, much smaller, like 3, 4, 5 times smaller.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. There's 4.6 million people roughly in the state of Louisiana. Okay. They have 11 people per every 10,000.
No better, bro.
It's no better, but it's better. Like when you're talking like actual percentages, like they have 5 times
that's crazy, bro.
More than Texas. Like that's crazy. But then here's even another example. You got Arkansas, not too far either. They got 3 million people. They have at least 200 people per 10,000. New Mexico, 2.1 million. They have 476 per every 10,000. And Oklahoma has 4 million people, and they surprisingly have the most off this chart, which is 913 per every 10,000. So yeah, I mean,
they need to get on it, man. Like these are the states that are holding us up. That just told me that these are the states that are holding us up right now.
Yeah, I mean, you can't say all of them,
not all
of
them,
but Texas for sure,
bro. One person
per every 10,000. Like that. Like that's not even like the fact, bruh. That's like, hold up. I think it's right here. Look, as of December 2020. So that was what, 7 days ago.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
There was 3,811 registered patients in all of the state of Texas.
Say the number again.
3,811 out of 30 million people. Like that doesn't even fucking make sense. There's no comprehension of that. Like what?
Like I said, I'm speechless. I have no idea what to say about it.
Well, Texas, you guys need to get on that, man.
Yeah.
If you can get a register, try.
Do something.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Don't be scared to go get it either.
Again, like we were telling the people in New York, get the boots on the ground.
Yes.
Go advocate.
Yes.
Go get some signatures. Go do what you got to do to get this recreational passing because I like Texas. And I would probably come to Texas more often too.
Build the community out there, Texas.
You know what I'm saying? Had a recreational situation out there. But yeah, that was that caught my attention. I was really
that's a good one.
Intrigued by that one.
Yeah, that's interesting.
What are they doing?
Blew my mind. At 6 o'clock this morning.
Bruh, yeah, blew it. Boom. And look, I got another one to blow your mind.
Okay.
So everybody's been living in the COVID times. Everybody's pockets a little hurting. We all know that nose candy, sugar candy, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? We're
gonna
leave
sugar.
Yeah, the booger sugar. Booger sugar is expensive. That's a rich man drug.
Yes.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yes.
So since these COVID times are here,
okay, talk to me. I gotta hear it.
Cannabis has pretty much overtaken that like the people, the amount of people who actually use it. Like there's more people using cannabis now and indulging in that and spending their money on that than on cocaine.
Okay.
Yeah. Like it's pretty much like
that's crazy.
Yeah,
that's
like the tide has flipped. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People are like, nah, bro, I need a cheaper.
Yeah.
Cheaper high. I need something that's gonna last a little longer, homie.
I have you on 100 all fucking day.
Especially when just sitting at the house, there ain't shit to do.
Come on, exactly. Ain't no one all coked up at the house during COVID, bro, with nothing to do. No one's doing that shit.
Your house should be fucking clean. I hope it is clean as shit. But yeah.
Oh my god.
But yeah, so basically, COVID is killing the cocaine market.
Okay.
Dog. Like,
balance. It's all about balance.
Hey man, we found a positive out of COVID.
Hell yeah. Yes. Cocaine use is down and I like it, bro.
Cocaine use is down.
Yeah.
Cannabis use is up. People are smoking more weed.
I love it
in these COVID times, bro. So I think it's a testament to say cannabis is here to stay.
Yeah, and it's just getting better.
And cannabis is pandemic proof now.
Boom.
We just proved cannabis is pandemic proof. God damn it! If you look, Invest in your goddamn cannabis, bro.
Stocks is going up.
The stocks is going. Yeah. Look, you see that, bro?
Yes.
Cannabis is pandemic proof, motherfuckers.
Love it.
Damn.
Shout out to cannabis.
Shout out to. I think we need some for cannabis. There it is.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, cannabis is pandemic proof, man. Like that's another reason to love this industry.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And just think of what the future has for it. What else is going to happen?
That's facts. And and I think we should have all known that it was like pandemic proof when it became an essential.
Right.
Like we pretty much made it.
Yeah, we need
essential. Like, hey, bro, you want us to sit in the house?
Open these doors, son.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And I'm gonna need some deals too.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna need as much as I can get because I don't know how long it's gonna last.
And curbside pickup.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, man, that's another positive because COVID kind of pushed along the whole like delivery aspect. You know what I'm saying? Like that's supposed to be coming sooner than later. I mean, they were already working on it, but I want to say there's already a few people that are doing it. Mm-hmm. There's a few people that are like just in the final processes of like trying to roll it out. Mm-hmm. So that's, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a few positives when you look at it from different perspectives and lenses and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And from my cannabis lenses, COVID wasn't a bad thing necessarily when you're talking about sales. You know, people was spending their money, obviously.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's probably a good year financially for a lot of people in the industry. And then...
Did your consumption of cannabis go up during the pandemic?
Of course.
Absolutely right.
Like, of course.
Yeah.
Like, again, you want me to sit in the house all day?
Yeah.
All day.
I need a pack.
I need a pack. I need a double pack, dog. Like a double, you know what I'm saying? Like that Big Mac with the 2 patties, bro.
Yes,
I need
sir.
a double pack.
Double it.
I need a double pack. You know what I'm saying? The 3 breads and everything, dog. Yeah, man, because that's yeah. But anyways, moving on from there, you know what I'm saying? What do you got going on today, man? How you feeling?
Bro, so, you know, I be in the lab all day. When I'm not in this studio right here, the content creation studio podcast room, I'm in the editing room, bro. That's my life. That's what I do.
Yes, indeed.
So that's what I got planned for today. You know, it's not very...
I was going to say, don't say unfortunate.
No, not unfortunate. Not at all.
Thing.
Not
to
at
be
all.
busy is good.
I love it. I'm grateful for it.
Yeah,
I'm thankful
big facts.
for it.
And shout out to the content creation studio. If you guys do need any sort of content, whether you're trying to make it, get it edited, you know, all of the above, holler at them. Instagram,
yes, sir.
At the creation or content creation studio. I don't know why I say
at
creation.
The content creation
at
studio.
The content creation studio, like he just said. You know what I'm saying? Boom, just like that, son.
What you got going on? What's the plans for?
I got to get some interviews together. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. Speaking of interviews, we have an interview dropping on Saturday. If you guys haven't been watching the clips for the Krista Jones interview, I highly suggest you go check those out. You'll get a little taste of what that interview is going to be about in its entirety, because we just kind of took some clips from some key points from there and gave them to you a little early. Saturday, the full interview will drop. But aside from that, to answer your question, I got a few more interviews that are coming. We got some planned actually this weekend. Mm-hmm. So I'll be getting, the interview questions and just prepping myself for those. And then also prepping myself for the Trap Terrell interview next week as well.
Be on the lookout for that, folks.
Yeah, that'd be dope. Coming. And we're going to try to actually record a morning show. We'll probably actually end up recording that one at night, the night before, just so we can get Trap on it. And do something a little different, because I want to start incorporating the different aspects, because I know I've been seeing a lot of comments about y'all loving, Eric and him speaking and whatnot, but him being, on the board, it's hard to have him over here too, or you know what I'm saying? So we'll try to get some other people in the cameras, in the shots, and just help enhance this conversation a little bit more too as well. You know what I'm saying? So if there is anybody out there who does want to, reach out, definitely looking for people for interviews. We're looking for people to come on to the morning show. I do record these early, so you got to be prepped and ready to go at like 6 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? 6:15 at the latest. Yes, you dig what I'm saying? Because we don't play around here. But yeah, man, that's all I've got pretty much going on. And then my kids start school today actually as well too. Good. So after I leave here, I got to rush back home and let the wife go off to work, and then
dad life.
Yeah, dad life.
That's right, man.
Yep. Love dad and work life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's a combination, because they're doing the homeschool thing right now, which is
Say less.
I'm not a teacher.
Right.
I'm not a teacher.
Shout out to the teachers.
All the teachers. You know what I'm saying? I think they deserve a clap. We got a clap sound over there, man. Give the teachers a clap. There we go. Clap to the teachers. You know what I'm saying? They definitely deserve more than what they get, whether it's money or acknowledgement, appreciation. Because I know after this whole situation, I'm definitely appreciative of the teachers a lot more. I wouldn't do your job. I don't want your job.
Not a chance.
At all. You can have it back.
Keep it.
I love my kids. I love them being home all day. But I have to work and provide for them. So it's kind of hard when they home all day. And I don't have the patience to be a teacher. Otherwise, I'd be a teacher. You dig what I'm saying? I don't like managing and even trying to, you know what I'm saying, like tell adults what to do in like a workspace, let alone trying to, you know what I'm saying, explain
to kids.
Yeah, like the basics, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my brain is so far from like removed from like the basics.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not afraid to admit that. Like,
mine too,
I'm an adult. Like, I don't know how to
adult
teach.
things.
Right. I don't know how to teach. That was never my strong suit. You know what I'm saying?
Not at all.
Like, I could definitely show you how to do it. And then if you can't get it from there, like, I don't know what to
I'm just
tell
as
you.
lost as you are right now, friend.
Like, you know what I mean? What do you don't get about this? Because I get it all. So what?
And I'm showing you how to do it right now.
So you know what I mean?
Do
like,
what I just showed you.
Yeah. So
I can't
like,
teach you.
My patience level is not there to be an effective teacher.
I could do.
You know, and I know that this is very real for probably 85% of us parents out there trying to do this.
Right.
I'm really thankful that this go around was a little bit better than the end of the last year, school year, when we kind of got thrown into it. Yeah. Because they really wanted a lot more of the parent attention and like you right there and
all day type shit.
Especially with my youngest who's in kindergarten. So it was just like I had to be there. Yeah. And it was just like really hard.
Yeah.
Because like I felt like I was in school for 8 hours learning my ABCs and shit. Like, I know this. Like, I'm bored. Like,
I don't need to be here.
I don't want to sit right here. Why can't I sit over there? You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad like they kind of figured it out and was like, all right, this is how we want it to be. The teachers will be, on Zoom for this much of the day, and then you will get to, help and just do like an hour or two and just help them with like independent work. Yeah. And it's way easier. But anyways, yeah, so it's definitely way easier because I don't have the patience to do that. And it's nice to just be able to sit there, be able to do my work and just keep them in line, essentially. Like I just got to be like, hey.
Make sure they're doing their work.
Yeah.
That's it.
Keep your eye on your tablet. Keep your eye on your tablet. What are you doing over
Do your
there?
work.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just more like, that whole thing.
Right.
Not so much having to actually
teach
be the teacher, right? Yeah. Because that is hard. And kudos to all you teachers who do that because I don't have the patience. I'd be trying to I would walk out if I was a teacher.
Right.
I would get too frustrated.
Fuck them kids.
Pretty much. I don't have the patience for that. So shout out to you guys, man. But on that note, you dig what I'm saying? I love you guys. There is no me without you. Enjoy the rest of your day. It's supposed to be a good one today. I don't think I know there was snow in our forecast at some point this week, but I don't think it's in there anymore. It kind of went away. So it should be a good day today. It should be nice. You guys live your life high, honest, intelligent, genuine, humble. Stay high. Smoke good weed. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all of the sponsors over here. You know what I'm saying? We got Crystal Lee's, Havana Extracts, which I don't have any of their things over here, but I'm going to have to get some I have some at the house. I'll bring some in. And then we got high grade with the syrup. If you want some THC syrup, go get you some right now. This is the 2,000 milligram ones right here. And I'm not sure how much longer the 2,000 will be around. Go get you some. There's definitely going to still be the thousands. We got a 5,000 coming soon. That's about to be crazy. And then the 100 milligrams on the rec side all day, every day. You dig what I'm saying? I love y'all. There is no me without you. Always remember to live life high. Peace.